Good morning everyone. How are you doing, guys? How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. So today I do want to get eventually into our system the power I've been pledged to. I do want to add it to our system. So to do that, we have to get the power play done. And I need to find out how to do power play properly, which I don't know much about yet. So we'll slowly focus on that. And the first thing we'll do is look at those things. Sort of a holograph advert. I actually load in way earlier to properly with the proper distance from these things, and apparently it doesn't work. So that's great. It's fine though. We'll get there. We'll get there. Let's see. You need to be in 2 kilometers, I believe. Out range? Really? No, that was in range. Used to be that I could use it 2 kilometers away, but apparently not. Apparently. And yeah, we change all the adverts towards our own faction. That's how we do. That's how we do it. Oh, and of course, for some reason the chat is always problematic with YouTube. Don't know why, but that's a thing. Great. Well, we can refresh that, and now we're good. Now we are good. And hacking in progress. Already that one has changed. It's now red, as it should be. That one is about to finish it. Become red. There it is. Nice and red. And you, sir? Did the limpet get to it? It's behind all this stuff, isn't it? It is not red. Let's have a good look at this one then. What do we have on this? Advertisement for ships, I believe. Yeah, I think that's for ships. Oh, we're the wrong way around. Let's try this way. And there we go. Euromarche, as it should be. Look at that. Magnificent. As absolutely how it should be. Anyways, let's flee. Let's flee from this place. We have been trying to get our faction into this system, because the closest system with a large landing platform available in the system, so I can actually use my Federal Corvette for this, which is the best way, of course. And not that one. There we go. Engage. So where exactly are we? Well, let's have a look. We are in this little system over here. In call with all names over each other. This call. So we are, and we have to go all the way over there, which is yeah, pretty big distance. Will take us about 15 years to get there, I guess, maybe longer. But we'll try to get our faction closer to home eventually. But this one was the close one I could actually get to. So let's put in the power play mode. And Chiromondi. There it is. So we have all this here. Let's activate this. I actually want to go for a contested one, but there's just no contested ones to be found. Because I was planning to actually improve my my status, but there's only one system with the contested here. This only one, which is contested. You see a double ring. Oh, we're too far away. There, double ring, and there's the little swords there. That means this one is contested. We can actually fight some enemies there. Because apparently you can earn 60,000 merits per hour with that, which is ridiculously many. But there was not a single combat zone in the system, which is, I mean, there were combat zones, but not a single power combat zone. So I'm kind of like, yeah. I was looking for more of those, but I haven't found a single one yet, because they just disappear. And this one is, of course, because I got a ship there, easily visible, but I don't see any others. So I just went forward and just started to turn this one into a system for us, because it's something I want to do anyway. I can actually, that's the wrong way, try that way. I cannot even click it, can't I? I cannot even click it. But we're in the system, so it's fine. So power play status, here we go. So to get combat zones, we need to make sure we both are in conflict threshold here. But I just want to finish this system and make it ours, which will take a bit of time. And to do this, we have to do whole screen hacking, which we just did. We have to scan data links, which I don't even know where from. Transfer power classified data, I have no clue where to get those from, because there's not a stronghold near that I know of. Bounty hunting I've been doing a bit, and transport power communities have not been doing. So just try to get our faction score up, without 4014. Want of this as much as possible. In this tiny system here, which I'm not sure if this is a system from someone else, from a player or from... Doesn't say... There's no player who's controlling the system apparently, because normally we would see here a name. So it's not a player built system. Good to know. Anyways, we need to go back to the nav beacon, I think, because that's the only place I found to actually do some bounty hunting, which is the only way I got some extra merits besides those holographic commercial platforms. 16,000, eh? Okay. It's not overheat our system here. Slowing up pretty hard here. Oh well, there we go, Good. So we're just farming some ruffians in there, because there's not really much happening in the system, because the system is pretty small. Plant-wise, there's not even a single ring plant here. I mean, there are some. Okay, the system has some things, but it's mostly a few land planets, some with an atmosphere. And they got some things built here at least. But planet-wise, there is nothing. I mean, the star is bad. You can't scoop from the star. The only large planning platform is about 2,000 or 4,000 light seconds away, which shows not really ideal. So it's kind of a meh system in that regard. But we'll need to make it into a stronghold of ours, so I can actually expand from here. And very, very slowly, because we have to make the stronghold, which will take some time. And then we can move on to make another system close to us, a system like this, and we have to bunny hop our way there. Which will take a lot of time, actually. So I'm not really sure if we can make that happen, but it's just something I want to do. And it gives me some time to learn how to do power play properly. Because I do want to make sure that our rank, which is not so high at the moment. How can I see it? Oh, so we did get this at least. They want some things done in the Chrome dub system, which will give me a few more merits. That's cool. Reinforcement. We're now in acquisition system, which we're trying to acquire the system. And they want us to go to specific system for those missions. I'm not sure we'll do that actually. Not sure I want to. And at the moment we are level 13 here. So we got a few levels since last time. Not really far in. We got the rebuy cost is improved, and soon we'll get another bounty payout, which is nice. That's why I went for this faction. I want to make sure my bounties are actually properly giving stuff. We still need to go to rank 34, which will take about 10 years. About 10 years. I mean, we're kind of close to level 15 here, it seems. So that's good. I assume... oh, no, next to the record knocks level 14, yeah. So we're getting there. Slowly. Let's have a look around. This is not a compromised nav beacon, so it's not going to be... this is a lawless, it's fine. But Mark here is scanning me. That means he's an enemy, right? Because all enemies scan you and taunt you instantly. Quick scan. Lawless. It doesn't say... oh, wait, he is actually... oh. Okay, he's lawless, but not wanted. Let's wait for that to become wanted. He's gonna attack me. There he is. Oh, no, he's just lawless. Okay, fine enough. He attacked me. It's fine. We can attack him now. He shows us the pancake, therefore instantly shield's gone. And 3, 2, 1. Goodbye, Mark. Goodbye. Okay. I'll take the escape pod. That's good. I'll take a corpse, sir. I'm gonna sell it to the highest bidder. I didn't even put my energy pips. Good. That will have to do. Let's see anything else that's cool. Oh, wrong. And the alloys, we can use those. The shielding we don't. Warrant shield limits, nope. Plot focus crystals, nope. That's the same. We can use some proto lights, that's good. Base alloys, there's some decent materials from here. And we're gonna get that one escape pod, so that's fine. I apparently had something on my ship already, because we want to... oh, we got more stuff here. Got some damage escape pods as well, so can't wait too long. Escape pod systems have been damaged and will fail by the end time provided in the briefing. What briefing? My guy's not collecting anything because we can still use this. Yeah, there you go. I want those proto-light alloys. And then let's see. We've got Orca. We haven't scanned it yet. I mean, Orc gives good stuff too, but they're usually not wanted. I mean, he's just lawless, but he's not wanted. I don't think we want to go for that, right? Unless they attack me. I think we only want to go for wanted types. He says when seeing a type 7 there. No, just lawless. So I assume that this is not the right place for us to be. I mean, we did get some merits from that one. But lawless, I'm not sure it's going to give us many merits. So let's go for... a lot of couriers. Where is the navigation beacon? There. Did I properly scan you, sir? I think I did. Yes, we did. Okay, let's go. Let's see if there's anything cool outside the system here. I mean, bounty hunting is what we want to do, and these Lolot ones, I'm not sure if they actually bring bounty. I mean, we did get some merits, so maybe we should, but we'll just go and see if we can find anything with power. Like this. Get all power materials. I'm a bit close to this one, so we'll have to see if it's actually worthwhile. Probably. Actually, in a Mega Meets, we should make it. We did. Interesting. You, sir. Let's start with you. They are hurting our shields quite significantly, but we get the Anaconda back. And someone else as well, actually. There's 3 of them. But no warnings whatsoever, is kind of interesting. Okay, let's focus on a bit more shields. Take one of these, increase the shield power for now, because we can't shoot anyway. Shields be growing. Power is good, let's go. Oh, he's behind it. And he once again used that stupid thing. The ECM is annoying. I'm not a good enough shot to go without gimbaled, so I do need to go gimbaled. The guy on our back is really hurting us, so shield is lower than I wanted to. We should move, not stay stationary. We have the overhand and maneuverability on this ship, so I better use it. I would like just stay stationary, but we need to get a bit more power on the shields. I am confident enough that we have enough efficiency. We can just put more shields booster here. Because I'm pretty sure we need it with 43% left. Let's pop another one. We need to destroy this guy, and then we need to find out who's the one that damaged my shield so much. I think it's the one to the right here at the moment. Because this guy's not really doing it, he's just trying to survive, which he's not going to get to. So to me, 5%. Come on, 0. There he goes. Good talk. Next guy. Yeah, so you can collect things for me. Now this, there you are. You, sir, have been hurting my shields. I'm not a fan of that. Oh, he also has CCM. Should have focused on this guy first, because he's a small ship. I could have killed him instantly, but, well, faster than I could have killed the other guy. It's fine. Our shields are now finally filling up again. It did cost me 3 of my charges, though. I also still have to pick up my my rockets, which I gained from the community events. I need to find out where to get them. I assume with the ships we start the event out. I assume that's where we get them. And I think he's using rail cannons. That's why we have these big chunks. I want to make sure my top lays far most, because those are my heavy ones. Those are the type 4s, or the category 4s. Come on. Stay here. Oh, he's trying to run. I can't stop him from that, because I can't do enough damage. Yeah, he's gone. He is gone, unfortunately. I don't know if I have a wig scanner on me. I do. But it's also with the collector drone. I mean, whatever. Whatever. Let's see. There you go. Yeah, I should not have them in the same place, but that's fine. And that means... what direction behind us? That's where you fled to. I believe we have a... I think we have a French interdictor. I'm pretty sure we do it on the ship. I kind of try to install everything on the ship, so... Engine is good, fuel is good. Okay, let's see, where are you at? Contacts, Viper, that's you. If I can find you behind us, okay. There's my interdictor, let's go, get him. No, 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 no. Oh, okay, too fast. I stopped my super speed too fast, and yeah, he is the one with the low shield still. 39% health, that's him. Can I get him in front of me again? Going way too fast, am I not? Yeah, there he is. Interdicting. Not go too fast, I want to keep him in there. Haven't interdicted anyone in a long time. Yeah, I'm not good at it, as you can see. I need practice in this. You try to flee from me, sir. How about no? You, sir. You annoyed me for the last time. Oh yeah. Scanning, eh? Hello, friend. Oh, yes. Do you remember me? I found you. He's fleeing? He's not fleeing. Okay, cool. There is no escape from the Federation. So my left mouse button is just stuck. Yep. He's fleeing. Big on, sir. What's that? That is damage escape pod. Well, hello there. Collect that, that's ours. Collect his body. We have to bring him back to our system, where he can be judged. Great work. And we go back to where we came from. Don't even really know where we were. That's where we came from. Realistic. But long time since I interdict anyone, so that's kind of cool. That's kind of awesome. And yeah, that's good enough. A bit of power everywhere. That's good. I like the fact one of the things you can do for your merits is to rescue escape pods. But escape pods mostly are the ones you just shot down yourself. So yeah. Are you rescuing them or arresting them? I'm not sure which one is. Oh, we lost every single trace we had, of course. Yeah. Fine. You know what? Let's go and deliver these guys, because we have a few of them. Some of them are about to expire. Gonna be out of date, you know. Gonna be bad. Let's not hit that thing. Yeah, it's 4K light seconds away. Yeah, on all the ships that SEO booster is it's still useful, but it is a bit wonky. It's a bit wonky. And we've got some good stuff with us, right? There's escape pods, occupied escape pods, black box, Rex components, and we can use more limpets. So maybe some repairs. Do we need that? We got some damage. Yeah, we got some damage. Got scratched up a bit. I'd love to see how much I level up from these things. So we at the moment need still, doesn't say how much we, we need 10,936 merits. Is that what we need? I assume yes, right? Yeah, so this is what we need, this is where we are. Okay. That doesn't fit. That makes no sense. Oh, earn this cycle. Ah, okay, fine. So we need about 5k-ish. We need. Which I can get with all the missions, by the way. I don't need to do this here. Oh, no. Close plant always are annoying. There we go. We're close to the plant, so should slow down a bit here. Although we don't really need it, it seems. Nah, there we go. We're good, we're good. Don't you worry, it's nothing aggressive, it's just some advertisements? Advertisement, yeah, that's what it is, definitely, advertisement. Definitely. Anyway, contacts. And while that's happening, we were just coming by, we just had to slow down for a bit, don't worry about it, it's fine. It's completely fine. We did nothing illegal here. Nothing to worry about, officer. Nothing to worry about. It's completely fine. We're not hacking your advertisements as we speak. It's fine. The left one didn't do it, did it? No, it didn't. Hello? This one. Ah, I was too late. I was too late. Didn't do it. We couldn't hack them both. Oh well. I mean, we're hacking one. And hack's complete. Change the advertisements. 124 merits. I mean, it's not a lot, but you know, it's 3 merits. I'll take. So let's see what we get for all this. No, we need bounty vouchers, not much. Wait, can we not give... I got so many... Oh, maybe... Normally here there should be an option, or options, multiple, to actually deliver... wreckage and body bags, stuff like that, but apparently not here. Apparently. Which is kind of odd. Okay. Yeah, that makes it difficult. I mean, I can bring it to legal, I guess. No. Whoever search and rescue contact. What is this here? Wait, are we... If any... No bounties, no fines, no nothing? Hey, Lugard! Goedemiddag, jongen! Indeed, goedemiddag. Oh, well, good morning, actually. It's not afternoon. I'm kind of confused why we can't do this here. Is it not available yet? This one is... the architect here is this commander here, so he might not be ready for this stuff. I think this is... Ah, dang it. We can't use this then. No. True, how's life with these temps? I mean, at the moment it's pretty good. It's not that hot at the moment. I actually have the door open. Fresh air and stuff, so pretty good at the moment. Yeah, I like it. Now, I can do proper power contacts because we can't deliver or corpses or convicts or arrests. We got bring them here. Right here? Yes, indeed. It's nice to be able to do that because I have all kind of allergies and stuff, so I need to make sure I always have a lot of fresh air because else I got start sniffing and doing and then you know, sniffing, sneezing, itchy nose, stuff like that. That's usually my whole winter. So when I can open the door, I try to do so. Just good for you. Unfortunately, the system is not built up enough, so we can't do the whole thing that I want to do here, which is a bit of a problem. Because I need to make the system be converted to the glorious power that is Jerome. But it's hard if I can't do half of the power play. Because I can't deliver things that I need to do. I mean, transport commodities, we can't... We might be able to do that. I mean, I did the whole screen hacking before. I don't know where we find data links, though. No clue where we find those things. Unless you have to go for the mega ships. I think that's mega ship scanning, right? So transfer power, classified data. I could try that, but then I have to find other. I have to find a stronghold in the neighborhood to buy it and then bring it here. Let's see if I can do that. Because if I can't deliver these guys, then there's no point in collect these guys, right? So we need to go to power play. Jerome, yes, I want to see all of them. I actually want to see strongholds. Yeah, what's the closest stronghold here? This is close stronghold. And this is... Oh, no, this is closer, I think. No, this is... Let's see, this stronghold... 37 light years versus 47, so we need to go to this one. Because from this one is where this one gets his options to be conquered by Jerome. So to bring our stuff there. And then we have to get all the intel, all secret intel information stuff and bring it here. I think that's how we do it. I hope that's how it works. Else, well, we look stupid. As usual. I'm trying to find out how this works, because I'm not really sure about it. There's many things I don't know. Which I like. It means we can learn more new things. I like to learn more new things. But frankly, I was hoping to find a place where I could actually do some power play combat zones, because then you can get a lot of merits. I mean, I heard rumors about 60,000 merits per hour, and well, to get where I want to be, that's not the one. Oh, I need this one. I have 100,000, no, 11,000 merits. That's earned this cycle. I got 82,000 merits, and to get where I want to be, here's where it starts. We get actually some proper items. How many merits? Yeah, a lot. So 60,000 per hour would actually get me a lot closer to what I want to be. And I actually want to go for this one, because here we can buy the pulse disruptor lasers, which I want. And then we can unlock all the other things, like here we get rocket propelled containment missile, whatever those do, I have no clue. But I want them. And then we get enforcer cannons, cool. And stuff like that. Oh, and backhounds are great. Backhounds are fun, man. I want to get those, but that's a little bit away. A little bit away. So, yeah, 60,000 per hour would be awesome, but yeah. Wasn't able to do that here. Oh, still mask locked, okay. There we go. More Jerome Archer, yes. So yeah, it's just slowly trying to learn how to make this work properly. And try to make a breadcrumb trail towards our system. And to make it also a Jerome Archer system. As it should be. With lots of combat zones. Because I like to bring some combat zones in my system. As I said, one of my goals is to get as much gameplay as possible in the system. So I think combat zones are good for that. Conflict zones. Say properly. Are we in... There, yeah. I was wondering if we were in analysis mode, and we are. And that should be it. Chinook. Hey Daddy G88, hello. 07 Commander, 072 sir. How you doing, man? Good morning. We're trying to expand the reach of Jonathan Archer towards our own system, the one we've been building for a while. And I want to make sure we get some power play as well. As an extra thing you can do in that system. I want to make sure there's as much gameplay options as possible. Let's see, where is... There you are. To the station. Only 470 light seconds, so that's pretty good. That's pretty dang good. Oh, look, are you new here? Hello, dude. Are you new here? I think I've seen your name before. No, that's there specifically because it's also for 200 points, exactly. Because when you just follow the channel and you on Twitch side, then you get 200 points instantly, which is the first thing you can do is to do the wave and high, you know. I think it's cool. Cool age, 4 months, 4 days and 11 hours, yes. Relatively new. Yeah, relatively, yes. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Part of the mighty herd. I do love the fact that we have made our system, right? I can't show it now because we're gonna crash if I do. So I showed when we were in the in a place. But I love that brain tag had that little picture. I can show it, I believe, this way. Discord. Hello, Mr. Discord. Elite Dangerous, yes. Let's see this. Are we gonna hit that ring? I think we're good with the ring, right? It's a bit flat, but we have to go beyond it, so I think we're fine. Now, can you see this? You cannot see this. Check. Let me say because it is. There you go. Yeah, BrainTech found this here. He was looking in Inara, Commander BrainTech, who's been helping us with making the system, and was looking for some microcontrollers to build more stuff. And the first thing he found was his own claim. I named after him because he was helping us so much. And yeah, he can go to his own system, his own star station. It's a asteroid base, and that's the first thing he found, where we can find indeed those microcontrollers for sale. Which one of the goals we had to get as much things possible for for colonization available for sale in system itself, and this is the first part. So it is starting. It is starting. The supply is not high yet because I don't have much population, but we're building for that in the future. So that's gonna come next. But that's kind of cool, man. Look to Inara to find your own name to get the stuff you need, which is awesome. So we're getting there. We're actually getting our system on target there. Good morning. I'm just traveling back from Colonia. Colonia! I still need to go there, man. I haven't been there yet. It's on the list, but I need to prepare so many things. I need to get all the engineering materials to get there, right? I mean, look at all these. Ooh, there's so many opportunities here. So contacts, holographic. Oh, oh. Oh, in the way of the port. That sounds good. A bit less loitering. Very good. Now, some of them, of course, are already Jonathan, of course, but you know what? I don't care. So, holographic there. And any other holographic? That's only 2. I know there's 6 here. Why can I only target 2? You there. And that one over there as well. I can't target that one. Okay, fine. Can I target any of these here? No? None? I mean, I already got that one. That one is already Jonathan, so... Fine, I guess. Hacking in progress, as we should.
Access approved. Make your way to landing pad 40.
And we can go in and see all the Jonathans appear. 1 Jonathan, 2 Jonathans. Only 2? No, I thought I had more. Anyway, we got some hacking done. And we got some merits for it. Nice. That's how we do it. Can give you a lift in my carrier. It's only a 15-hour jump. Oh, that's wow. Okay, that's pretty awesome. But now I need to first get all engineering materials. Have to find out how to do ground combat again, because I've been away from the game for a few years, and I came back what, a month ago, I think. Yeah, a month ago to do all the new things. And there's so many things you need to relearn again, which I think is fun. I love to learn new things, and I'm now just doing a little bit of power play to learn how that works and slowly get our power towards our system, the one we're building. Contacts, yes. Power. Hello, Mr. Norris. And here's all the things here. So bounty files we don't have. Any black boxes? Yes. Get those. I would love to do it in the other system, because then we get all the merits for the system to make it more Jonathan Archer-ish, but it just is not available. That system is not built up enough. I wish you could use instantly in my system, but you can't, unfortunately. I can now get these things, right? I'm not sure how this works. The following commodities are collected from stronghold systems, which we are in. Acquisition commodities are also available in fortified systems. These can be delivered to power contacts in other systems to effect control score. So we want to collect all of these. I guess. Can we get more? Apparently, yes. We're full. So this requires cargo hold capacity. So that means if we just get rid of some of these boys. I'm not sure what the best way is to get power play stuff working. That's what we're learning here. Hello, Miss Norris. I want more of your... I can't. Collect. There. I don't even know what we need these for. I mean... Sure? I guess? I'm just taking them all. And we see whatever happens with them. I've certainly got 30 of these and none of these. Okay. I don't know. I'm just grabbing everything. Good, we grabbed things. So while we are actually in a safe system, actually we can go out anyway. Yeah, let's go out. And I can show this anyway while just doing the autopilot thingy. So. Cool. Yeah, cool. Very cool. Anyways, if we go to bookmarks, we're going to our place. In Swoiwns. Very Swoi chat. That means you always win. And CE-F C12, that's our system. A brilliant name, I know. Unoccupied, I want to make sure we get a power here, but that will take 10 years. And our system is right here. We got, look at it. 1.7 million. It used to be under 1 million before we started last week. It got up to 1 million day before yesterday, I believe. And we can build... Oh, we built everything? Oh, I need to start building things again. That means we need... quickly. I need this one. I'll take this one. Yes. That will be an installation. We've been planning for this one. And we're going for science. Now, which one do we take? Which one looks coolest, chat? I do like this one. Dion looks kind of cool. Cody's looks cool because of the sun there. I think Dion is cool, right? I think that's a cool one. BrainTech has been working, of course. That's why we got everything built. I think Dion. Yeah. Dion it will be. Begin construction. Bam. It has been done. Dion under construction. Okay, this takes a second. Don't mind me, just waiting a second. Loading. So, and this is specifically to increase the tech level of BrainTech's claim, to make sure we get more ships and possibly modules available. I assume that with high tech. So now we got a construction being built right next to BrainTech's claim, right here. So that's great. That's something we need. And we also need more. Security is medium. I'd love to make it into high security. And we also want to get ourselves... Oh, we get 8. We get 8 points. Oh, hell yes, it's time. It is time. It means we have to go to the planet, though. We have to go there to do this. Or is it time for the big one here? Is it time for Orbis or Oculus? Orbis is the great big one that everyone has, but Oculus is the one that will be launched into space and be brought here, lore-wise. I mean, it doesn't work that way, but, you know. I do have to say Orbis looks like the most sophisticated one. Population increase gets a pretty big increase. Tech level change, up and up. Wealth change, standard of living change, development. Security goes down, we have to get more security anyways. Apollo or Artemis? Oh, actually, it's also without that thing. Okay. So we have 2 options. And do they give any different stats? No, stats seem the same to me. Large and colony versus Oculus, which there is only one Oculus. And it seems to be similar in stats. I'll go with Orbis. Orbis it will be, and then we go with... I do like the sleekness about this, and you don't have to worry about having to go around the ring. But the ring is kind of cool. Yeah, the ring. It will be a ring. Apollo it will be. Begin construction of a first big station. There it is. It's coming in. We still have 2 points left. So there's 2 systems we need to plant anyways. I need to also get some more security in, right? Because we're still on medium security. I want to make sure we have high security on this system. We need to be patrolling. So, but I think the best place to do it is on the surface of planets, for which we need to go there. We can't do this from space. We can do it from here. What do we have as options for security? I could... Let's see. So we're now building here, Orbis. Got some belt clusters. I think I'd do some security if I can. Let's see. Installation. Do we have any security level 2? Military is here. Cannot place at this location. Doesn't say why, but I assume it needs to be near a plant then. Okay, fine. Can I just curious? Can we place a bar here? I believe bars are important, right? But we can't place them here. Check. Space bar. Ooh. Anyways, but they lower my security too. So for security reasons, this is going to be our... Yeah, this here is going to be our... Let's see, it's the right place. Yeah. Our tourist destination will be here. So this will be where people will be mostly. So I could play security here, for example. I mean, we've got a security station over there. The Kumator. Actually, let's put security here. Or do we put where we put people? Let's put it near our people. Yeah. Okay, security will be there. That means security, installation, military, and we can place it here. So we got Vacuna and we got Alastor. I do like the boxings of this thing. Let's make it Vacuna. And we get 1 tier 3 part from this as well. Good. Start that. Need to plan for it, of course. So we're gonna get 2 tier 3 points back again after these 2 are built. So then we should be up to 4. I'm not sure how many we still need for the next big station. Ah, there's a point updated now. It still showed us 8 seconds ago. So that's good. We got some more security. We got our extra high tech for our brain text claim here. We got our big station being worked on, or at least started. Got another security over there. Anything in space we want more? I think I want to put something here to finish this plant off. What do we put here? Oh, I need to make sure I have it selected because I don't think we have. There we go. Let's see. I've got outposts aplenty, so another installation. Satellites. We got already Hermes. Don't really think we need more satellites. I think we're good with satellites. Communication. We can use some of that. Its text level change as well. We got some comms installations somewhere anyway. I'll put down a scooter here. And we get some tier 2 construction. It's fine. Just a few small ones. Just to keep the points coming in. Then we have 1 more facility to place. For this zone here. So we like more population, right? Because that's something that's still low in our system, population, but we are growing, and especially with the big station being finished at some point, then this will give us a big influx on people. Now, what can we actually build here in these asteroid belts? Because most things say I can't be built here. So what can be built there? I wonder. Envelope placements, yeah. So it's not outposts. Installations, envelope placement. Starports. Insufficient construction points. So it seems like you can get starports there. Which I'm not sure I want there, but they can be there. Check. I just want to know what you could build there, because these places looked kind of useless to me. Let's see. So finishing this one up. There's going to be tourist place, so there's going to be a spaceport here, I think. I think we build a small spaceport here. And a big spaceport there. This will where the big city will be over here. I could place a small dock in space well here. Because this will be where most of our people will be. And then they have a big dock on the surface, maybe a dock in space well to support it. I think that's a good idea. So let's see, for the last... Oh, we got 2 more constructions available. Commercial? Industrial, criminal, civilian. I think civilian. Yeah, because this is supposed to be where all people come from. So, Avesta, indeed. Yeah, that's good. Begin that. And I think we're good then, right? I mean, there's one more thing we can place. One more thing we can place. So we worked on security, we worked on tech, we worked on our big, massive station. Anything else we really need? I love to plop just down something, you know. I think I just want to get something small in there, just something for funsies. Now this is where all CNN components are being made. They're being made here. There's a station on the ground, a dock, so we can't place a dock here. Can we get some... This needs to be refinement, if I'm not mistaken, for CNN components. I believe so. I'll have to finish this one up here. This could become... Let's give the satellite, just for funsies. We got a Hermes. So we got Angea and Ariite. Or Arian. Let's give it an Arian. Begin that. Good. Just a little satellite. Just a little something there. Nothing too big. Just something to attach to the planet. Makes it a little bit better. And that's all the planning for all the things we're building. I need more water. I require more aqua. And that's some pretty big building, by the way. It's a few small ones, just for in between missions. And of course the big ones. Which we have to do a whole lot of hauling. I just hope that the place where the Orbis constellation site will be placed will be a good place. Because the HQ platform was really hard to get to because it was way too close to the star. So I hope this one is further away. That you can easily fly to it without having to get overheated by the star every time. That's what I really hope. I mean, it looked like it was behind the first belt, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, construction is busy. As it should be. Now we need to go back to where we came from. We are now in Chinook. And I need to go back to here. That's where we need to go. This is a system we try to overtake with our power play. There we go. Route completed. We got the stuff loaded in. Yeah, we can go. We can go again. And I have to, after stream, I will put all the screenshots in for all the things we've built and planned and stuff. To make BrainTech know that there is stuff to do. Let's go. Yeah, the plan is to make that whole system to be as much things as possible in the system there. So I want to put a lot of things on the planet as well. So when I go into the whole ground combat thing, I can just stay in our own system and do all kind of things there for fun. And just see how it looks like, how it plays like, etc. So it's one of the many reasons we're building a system. And any scan? We don't have scan here. There's some scan. So we got all these materials installed and with us. I just hope we can use this properly. Source system Chinook. Yeah, all that stuff. And of course, I still need to get myself a carrier at some point, which I still don't have. I do not own a carrier, no. I'm not that rich at the moment. I spent so much money on making my ships, man. Did I not? No. There we go. Yeah, now I actually have the right thing. The right target. 4K, let's go. That will do. That will do for now. What is an issue in the game, lol? I mean, it isn't. I found a few decent ways to earn money. I just don't know how to make billions with yet. I can make $500 million in a day, but that's a day work. So I can get to that carrier point, but I need to know how to make money with the carrier. Because, yeah, I don't have that good ideas to make money in the game. I have a simple system which allows me to get 50 million a trip with my Type 9, which is pretty good. So it's 50 million every 10 minutes if I get enough missions. So I can get a lot of money, but at the moment I'm getting a bit low because I bought a lot of ships and I've fit a lot of ships. So I'm down to what, less than 200 million? Actually 200 million there. Actually that. So I can rebuy things, that's fine, but I need more, much more. EXO. Yeah, the problem with EXO is it's absolutely fucking boring. There was this little mini game you had to play to get your scans going, which was way too hard, and they got the backlash. It was way too hard, and instead of, as a normal good game developer, just balancing it, make it less difficult or give better rewards or stuff for it, they just accidentally just made it due to left click, which is so fucking boring. So I don't like exobiology at all. I think it's absolutely trash gameplay. So that's why I try to not do it. And that's saying something, because I am a biologist. I'm a geneticist. And I don't care at all for that genetic playstyle. I'd rather haul cargo, because that's more fun. So yeah. And I still think that I heard that EXO is earning a lot of money, and I believe it's true. I just haven't found an EXO to bring in more money than just going in the fourth and just earning 50 million in every 10 minutes, every 5 minutes. It depends on how far you have to jump. I don't think EXO brings that much more money, right? I mean, the first footfall you get a lot more money for, and the first scan of whatever creature it is more money for, but is it that much money? Is it more than 50 million every 5 minutes? I don't really think so. You can make billions. In what time frame? I mean, I can make billions doing bounty hunting. It will take me 5 years, but it's possible. So what time frame are you working about? And is it fun? Most important thing, because I'm playing a game to have fun, not just to grind. I mean, a bit of grinding is fine, but I need to have some fun with it. For example, I don't want to scan the backside of Jameson's Cobra every 3 seconds and then reload. I hate doing that. So I just actually go to the stations or to the place where we can scan wakes, which is a lot more fun. I'm not saying it's amazingly cool, but it's a lot more fun than just having to reload all the time. If you find Stratum Electronica on first foothold, you will make 100 million. Stratum Tectonica? Okay. I thought it was the biology thing, so is that biology or is that geology? Tectonica makes you think it's geology. And is it a bacteria? But then you have to find that rare thing and first footfall as well. So that's kind of trench. Hey Nemesis, hey dude, how you doing, man? With punch you can get 120 million an hour, but it's a grind rather than fun. Exactly. 120 million an hour, I get 50 million every 5 minutes. If I'm lucky, of course. I'm usually not that lucky, so let's say I earn 50 million every 20 minutes, which is still more than that. So, and I actually have fun doing it. Biology, it is okay. Contacts. Let's see if it now works. Okay, I want to deliver deliverables. I cannot do either of those. I just collect all that stuff and I can't use it. Oh, what? These are my care packages. So I can't do anything here. I thought I'd just collect those things from the stronghold and then deliver them here. I thought that's how it worked, but apparently not. Because I got all the stuff on me. Okay. Weird. Then what am I supposed to do with these things then? Right? Because they have to be in a certain specific system or specific range. It's from Chinook source system. But where can I then deliver that? Let's see. Used by our support to undermine systems. Deliver these to power contacts in any rival power control system. I want to go to control system by someone else. And it's of course not controlled by anyone. Okay, and they have to be, I believe, also to be brought in a system that's close enough to Chinook, the source system. So I need a... okay, so this cannot be used for this. This is only for a mining system we are not in yet. Used by support to reinforce systems. Okay, so this is reinforced, which I think we could do here technically. And this intel is for in occupied systems within control range. Okay, and none of them I can use here, which is okay. Shit. You can find them on K-class stars and high battle content planets. Okay, cool. That's specific, man. That's pretty cool. So what do I do with these things then? I have to go to acquisition, requisition, and to reinforce systems to bring these things. So I have to take the specific onto specific state. Let's have a look. Galaxy map. So I have stuff for reinforcement acquisition. So power play, archer. Yes, weekends. So we're trying to... yeah, this is an acquisition system, right? Because we're trying to acquire the system. I know it's unoccupied. What is this here? This is a exploited system. So here I should be able to bring some of those materials. Let's see if this works. I mean, I won't expand or reach in this system, which is actually the whole plan, but I need to learn how this works. I need to understand the system, which at the moment I do not. So this system is already owned by Jerome Archer. So this will be a reinforcing if we give stuff here, right? Because we're reinforcing our own claim. So it should be one of the 3 items we just got. The intel, I believe. 50 mil every 10 to 15 minutes is up there with the best money making out there. I don't know if anything that beats that, but I do know best power play merge right now. 50,000 merge every 10 minutes to 15 minutes. Okay. I saw a video about claiming 60,000 per hour if you go for conflict zones within specific systems, But then you need to get a... Let's see, let's get this on the way, because I also forget what I'm doing. There, here. That doesn't seem close by. Is it far away? Are you far away? Ah, not that far. It's fine. So, what I understood, and maybe it's wrong, let me know if it's wrong, Nemesis, but this is what I found, and I found through the interwebs, not my own knowledge or anything. I need to get rid of all these. Yeah, these are bad. So, if I take these out, exploiters are gone. Back to contested, which there's basically no contested systems anywhere. But I got one ship in a contested system somewhere. It doesn't show. It's really hard to find these things. Doesn't show up, no. I thought it was this system here, but I might be wrong. What's this here? Independent, that's not it now. I got a ship there somewhere. So this system here. Federation, let's have a look. There was one system which was actually in conflict. Let's see. No, it's factions. Power play. Yeah, here we are in. We are reinforcing here. This is a stronghold, so not the one we need. No. And this one, as you can see here, is it's either in war or in there's some kind of contest happening here. You got war, you got elections, you got civil war, stuff like that. If you see two minor factions at the exact same influence number, that means there's a war or something happening, which means the power play doesn't work. So I don't want to go to this system. This system is trash. There's lots of bugs in the system. Then where is my... Is it? Oh, there it is. There it is. Set. There it is. Look at it. It's hidden down there. The only system I found in which we can find power play combat zones. Was combat zones? Conflict zones. Yes. Instead here. Now that's because they got both thresholds are above this conflict zone threshold here. So here we could find the right ones, and then you have to go into the system and go to the nav beacon, scan it, and find conflict zones, right? And then farm those conflict zones for the most amount of merits. That's what I've been shown would be the best way. And in this system, as you can see with the factions here, none of them are at the exact same amount, so there's not a war, civil war, or something like that happening. Because if those are here, you do not find any power play conflict zones spawning. They will not spawn. Simply won't work. So this system would work, although even this system, nothing spawned for power play conflict zones. So that's why I stopped doing that. But that should give me 60,000 hours, which would be the same thing as you said with 15,000 every 10 to 15 minutes. Should be the same. So I tried to do that, but it didn't really work. And there's only one system at the moment which has the right stuff to actually spawn those power play options. Which is kind of stupid that there's only one conflict zone for Jerome Archer right now. I would expect to be 4 or 5 or 6 systems maybe, but no, it's just one. That's all there is. Not the best. Anyway, Camploy, how you doing, man? I hope you're having a good lunchtime. Enjoy your food, man. So, if I'm not mistaken, we should be able to deliver or reinforce materials for a faction here. That would be the restricted intel, I believe. Any unoccupied system. Oh, that's incorrect. Within the control range of the item source system, which is, I don't even know how to see the range. So the source system we got is from Chinook. And we have to bring this stuff into the control range, into an unoccupied system. And it's only used to Archer's followers. So this stuff don't work here. This should be reinforcement. So is it then field supplies? Control system. This is a control system. Yeah, so these are for reinforcement systems. So the field supply should work here. The garrison supplies. This is to undermine the rival power. At the moment we're in a Archer controls system, so the field supply should work here, I believe. if I understand it correctly, and if not, I'm stupid. The new CG has power for the conflict, so it does? Ooh, I need to have a look into that then. Because I do want to get more merits. That's the whole thing I want to get. So, can I hereby deliver the materials? I wonder. Yeah, we can hand in the field supplies. Yes, that's what we do here. All 19. Deliver. We got a few merits, which is not a lot, but we got a few. And these are my care packages, which of course always a little bit I can't accept because I just don't have the space for it. So that's why they keep packing up. There, there. Cool. And that's it. So, the new community goal you said, right? Is that if it's good? Does it have any Jonathan Archer power play things, or is it only others? Oh, that's wrong. I need to get display options, community goals. Let's see, what's community goal today? Also, it's right here apparently. Also, I need to collect still my community goal rewards from last time, which I assume I have to go back to the place we were, which is at Beta there, down there. Beta something. Yeah, Beta 3 Tuscany. That's where we were last time. Is that where we collect or rewards from last time? Because this is where we did all the last community goal. I assume it's also where you pick up your rewards, right? Because I haven't seen my rockets, my rocket launch yet, and it was in the. I think it was rank B. Pretty sure it was. This is only 3 jumps. It's pretty close by. That's nice. I got these transactions here. Here. And rewards, can you redeem combat bonds, whole thing. I'm in top 50%, so that's good. So I should be able to go to the Mictlan, I guess, to get my rewards. I assume that's where we get them. Because there's a lot of text here. But I haven't found anything about this. Where to collect it. For the Seeker missiles. And I should get 2 sets of those. Trying to find if there's anything. I assume it's there, right? I assume it's there. Let's have a look. My method at the moment is Type 8, loaded up with 400 tons of Soontail relics and delivering to acquisition systems. Ooh, that's a good idea, yeah. That's a good idea. To just fill them up with rare stuff and just bring them in. But because I'm with Jonathan Archer, I try to do mostly combat focused, but yeah, it's probably just best to just haul, which is fine, but not really what I was hoping to do with Jonathan Archer. Enemy. Ooh, I can't shoot here. I want to shoot him. And we got some good stuff. Why do we get, by the way, minus 35% reinforcement? I should get more reinforcement, right? Because I'm benefiting Jonathan Archer? Questions. And I should look at the new the new community goal and see what it does. Because if I can get some merits there, I would love to do that. We are speeding. There we go. Let's speed a little bit faster. Just a little bit, like faster than the speed of light. Slightly speeding. But yeah, I'd love to upgrade my merits so I can at least get close towards those power play weapons. Pack hounds look cool, the disruptor lasers look cool to me. And there's a few others I want to try out. I know they're not insanely powerful, but that just could be fun, you know, to test out and play with. And I do greatly enjoy the shields. Well, mostly the bioweaves, which I heard were not from power play. I thought they were, but apparently they were not. The prismatic shields are from power play, I'm pretty sure of that. From one of the... What was it? I believe it was Imperial sides. But the bioweaves are insane. I like the bioweaves. They're really good. If you have any chat, I'd like to know from you. What do you think is the funnest module you got available from any kind of power play or any kind of specific event or stuff like that? What's the coolest module? What's the one you think like, oh, I use it all the time because it's awesome, or just because I have this specific build because it's hilarious? What's your favorite module? I'm curious. For me, at the moment, that's my bioweaves. I don't have much power play options anyway, so not many to choose from. And I'd love to try out the pack hound because they just seem hilarious. I don't think they're good, but I think they're hilarious. There we are. We should be right next to it. Let's get rid of all these fleet carriers. I don't care about those. The Macklin, that's the one I want to go for. I've been there plenty of times. Now this is where I get my my rocket launchers and my cash injection, because I should get about a few 100 million. What was it again? I mean, it's just nice to have, right? 240 million. That is a good amount. That doubles my money. Well, actually more than doubles it. Yeah. I am kind of bummed out that I could have a dock at a place like this next to a similar planet also on fire in my system, and it didn't. I could have had a dock right next, like this one, basically. Now I have a installation there. It's cool, but you know, you can't land on it, so it's not as cool. Mistake on my part by building my system. Oh well. It's a learning process. And mostly it's done without too much prior knowledge. Just, I want to learn things, it's fun. To figure things out. That's too far. The mixed land. Yes. What's this here? They like me more, cool. Power rank, I'm rank 13, this is nice, we got all kind of stuff, cool. So we got our, oh, I need to make a screenshot of this. Once again, happiness 0%. Does anyone know how to get happiness up on your system? Because I have no clue. I have no clue how to increase your happiness. It's a mystery to me how happiness works in this game. The weird thing is you can find news in the system, and then you look at what the news says, and it will also say happiness, happy. So it's like, huh, what? Happiness 0%, but also happy 100%. It's kind of weird. File, open. Let's go to channel games, dangerous. Swoiwns. So this is our system here, a bit of an older picture of course, and then to add all those things, we started building our major station here, for example. We need to add all that stuff. But let's put this one to the list here. There it is. This is, let's see, this one is 3rd of July. So we got the 26th of June, 19th of June, 12th of June. So we need to put it underneath here. Underneath this one. Still 0% happiness somehow. I don't know how happiness works in this game, man. It's weird. But I think the whole system is still weird because it's still under... It's still practically beta, right? Anyways. Save that there. Yeah. But we went from, yeah, still 0% on every single one of them. I'm curious how to improve that. I assume by building a actual... a hub or something specifically for a population will make them happy, I hope. Or maybe we need a spacebar for that, I have no clue. It's weird stuff. I have to admit, I've been out in black for a few months and I'm just coming back into a gold colonization. Ah, dude, in that case, you're most welcome to have a look at it at our system. And just see how things are shaping up. For colonization, you need to be in a range of, I believe, 15 light years from a system which already has some kind of station. It can be simple dockers enough. And you can then start colonization. And then within those 15 light years, you get a big orb that shows you where you can place your base. And will also show in green which systems are not occupied. Then if you find yourself a system, I took myself one with the most amount of ringed plants I could get. Because I love mining. I think mining is cool. And also make sure that the location was as close to, put it here for the goals, to make sure it was a useful position. So it's a supply point before the Colonia neutron highway. It's a great mining system. I want to make sure I implement the most gameplay possible in system. So that means we got ourselves a pirate bay, we got ourselves a ground stations, space stations, stuff like that, all that kind of stuff. I want to be self-sustaining economy, so I want to produce colonization materials, means CNN components, aluminum, steel, and titanium. We got these components, they're being built. We got that, that's Planet 2D specifically made for that, the 14 and 15 here, which are made out of a planetary construction site, a planetary port, tier 1 planetary port, and a tier 2 industrial facility on that same planet. That should make CNN components, if you get those together. It needs to be a refinement economy on that planet. So that's what's specifically for that. And aluminum, steel, and titanium I don't have yet. I believe we have... I think we have none of these yet. Because I think we need to get ourselves another asteroid base, which is planned, over here. Because this is where my... I think this one has the metal-like rings. One of them, this one has a metallic and this has a metallic ring, and we need to get the right one. So I'm going to place another asteroid base here to hopefully get more materials from here to filling out that steel, aluminum, and titanium. And steel is from refinement, aluminum and titanium are from extraction economies. So it will be a bit difficult to get all three of them. We'll see. I want to get all possible services in system. And all ships and modules possible available for purchase system as well. Which is a bit weird how to get because we don't really know how it works. I heard some rumors about we need 35 tech on a hub to get a what do you call it? To get a spaceship hangar. What's the name for that? I forgot the name. Spaceship hangar. What's the name of that? We are here anyway. Starport services. Let's see. Let's refuel services. It's called a shipyard. That's the name. Yeah, a shipyard available means you need to have 35 tech in it on that specific installation. Although if you have any kind of hub that is in space, that is not a basic hub, so an asteroid base, a Coriolis stuff. Any of those things are already automatically having 35 techs, so it already gets a shipyard, which we have on our brain tax place. So that's already done. So I assume getting higher tech in a hub will give us more options for ships and modules. So that's why we placed a second ago, we placed a scientific installation right here, right next to Braindex claim. And I hope this forms a strong link together to actually improve its... oh, that's wrong. To improve Braindex claim's tech level. I hope that's how it works, because you can't place a installation on top of a gas giant, and you only get strong links between space-based and ground-based facilities around the same planet. So this should be all in range to get strong links between them. So I hope that's how it works, and we get a strong link from scientific installation, therefore a high tech as a secondary economy on Braindex Place, which is completely obvious, logical, and understandable. Yeah, perfect explanation. So yeah. So there's a lot of complicated things, and a lot of things are just simply unknown and are just word of mouth, and we're just finding out things. I love mining too. We are coming back with 11k tons of platinum. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. I got every single available hotspots for every type of material in the game in the system. Although I have to say, my this one has, for example, my what are they called? The void opals are right there. The ring, however, is pretty thin, so it's not the best ring ever. But we do have hotspots for it, so we can mine every type of material in system. I believe we have platinum hotspots here and there. So we do have everything in system. It's just not always the best ring ever, because, I mean, you have to be lucky with that. Yeah, lots of things we've been bringing out, although there's a lot of things are missing in the game itself. For example, nowhere you see what happens with all the chevrons you get. So for example, let's take our first system. This is Camploy's rest here. Camploy's in chat already. His rest here, I named after him. This is our tier 1 commercial hub. This stuff is not visible in game after you actually build it. So I put this here when I built it, so to make sure I remember what it was. It is the first thing we built in system. It's this hub right here. That's Camploy's rest. One of the best looking place in the game as well, because these two planets, the planet and the moon, are extremely close together, and Camploy's rest is oftentimes in between the two of them, which is really awesome to look at. So one of the most visual stunning places we have in the system. And these are all stats that Camploy's rest brings us. It's a tier 1 hub commercial, and these are the stats it gives for I think I thought these stats here were system-wide, but I think that's wrong. I think it's actually only for the planet-moon combination there. So these things, I think, don't apply system-wide as I thought it would be, so that's why I added them here. But I think only counts for this specific unit in my system. Camploy's rest and the planet it's orbiting. I think it only counts towards those two. So, and it brings weak links. I told about links, right? Well, these things are specific, I believe, only for that orbital and planets combination. And these things here are the market types, are the economy types. And these are based upon what you have in system. So you have strong links and weak links. Weak links are links from anywhere in system. So for example, actually I can show better if we are in live thing, because we have a lot more things applying to that. Let's go to our place and have a look at it. But security is not that common in my place. No indeed. No indeed. You can still do all your interesting activities without being interrupted by someone calling the police. Basically. It's not the safest place ever. There we are. So if we go to Camploy's rest here, it needs to load in. That's why they're all yellow here. I have to wait for it to load so we don't get anything wrong. So here we got Camploy's rest. But as you can see, a few more things. We've got now military, we've got refinery, agriculture, extraction, high tech. Those are all links. Every link is from one installation or any kind of thing we've built in the system that has that stuff. So we've got three things on this planet. 2 of which are biology, are agriculture, and 1 is science. This is also an agriculture one, so got 3 agriculture one in system, which you didn't get all 3 links is interesting. That's interesting, because every single installation in space has a certain type of economy attached to it. This is Dedekins is the one. Yeah, Dedekins is the one. This one is a this depot is actually a space farm. It's just a farm in space. That's it. That's all this. And that has a agricultural weak link to every other hub and station in the system. So one of these weak links here are from Dedekind depot. I don't know why the surface installations apparently don't do that, because there are 2 agriculture related planetary installations here, I believe. Pretty sure there's 2 of them. One is science, the level 2 science installation there. So that's how that works, and those count for 5% of the total. So we got 15% high tech, we got 10% extraction, 10% agriculture, 5% refinery, and 5% military. Now, a strong link is anything that is in the same orbit around the same celestial body. Camploid's celestial body. It's divine. Anyways, I had to make a joke. I just had to. Anyways, so if I place a facility on this planet here, which will be agricultural, we would then get a strong agricultural bond towards Camploid's rest. And the economy in Camploid's rest would be mostly agriculture for them, because that would count for at least 10% or more. Strong links also is 10% or more. Weak links are always 5% and never more. So yeah. My friends, time to say goodbye. Wish you a wonderful weekend and see you next week. See you next week, dude. And thank you for dropping by. Enjoy the weekend. Do fun things. Don't get burned. And I'll see you Monday, man. See you Monday, dude. And don't forget, it's pizza day. Eat pizza. It's good for you. It's good for your morale. Also, your security is not that bad. It's not that bad. There's worse. So you're fine. You're fine. Work on it. Work on it. Very good. Very good. So inside a station like the one we are in right now. Well, there's not really a station. We don't think we have a. We have a market, a military market. You see there. So this market is military. I believe you can only have 2 types of economy on a market. It can be a main economy and a secondary economy. So agricultural and high tech, for example, or military and whatever else. So all those numbers that I just point out, only the strongest 2 will be depicted inside the market. And then you see stuff that is available in that stuff. So non-lethal weapons are military items. Personal weapons, all military stuff here. So I want to make sure you can buy all the things that you want, like the aluminum, the titanium, the steel, the CNN components, stuff like that. I want them all to be available in our system. But it would never be possible to buy CNN components in space, because they're always made on the planet's surface and then be tied to the hub that planet's surface installation is tied to, which at the moment is a ground hub. So BrainTech's claim will never sell CNN components, but it will hopefully at some time sell all kind of extraction materials like the aluminum or the titanium, stuff like that. So yeah, it's a lot of planning if you want to get what you want. But I think it's intriguing just to find out how it works. I think it's cool. So I got this mission board here. Let's see, community goals. I signed up. Yes. Complete here. So we're top 50%. We should get 240 million credits, which would be kind of nice. And we should get all rewards. So let's see. Yes. I see nothing happening, chat. I'm confused. I see no money. And I don't see any of my rockets. So I'm kind of like, what's happening here? I didn't get my rewards. I did press complete there. Was that not good? Oh, it did update. It did update. There it is. It has updated. So this means if we go to ship outfitting, can I now find my rockets here? Because I assume they're in this station, right? This is where we got the rewards. I wish it would be a message that says, hey, you just received these pre-engineered rocket launchers. Would be cool to get that notification. So I should have 2 level 3s and 2 level 2 pre-engineered rocket launchers, missile launchers. So class 3, replace module, missiles, yes. Ah, there they are. Yep. Seeker missile, pre-engineered, modifications, high capacity magazine. I believe they also have FSD interrupts, yes. So friendships drive interrupt when the enemy is trying to flee. And there's another one which I always forget what it is because it never shows it here. There is another thing on it, I just don't know what it is. I think it's actually reinforced mounts, I believe it was. So they don't get taken out so easily. So they're here. We have got them. The pre-engineered missile launchers. Actually, I'd like to know. Yeah, it's underneath my ship. That's a good one. So I want this to be replaced by those missile launchers. I think it's just cool. We don't really need them, but it's nice to have them. And I like missile launchers. They're cool. So level 3A. And these are seeker missiles. So if they try to flee from me, not this time, gadgets. Not this time. Let's go. Yes, 30 mount. Yes, indeed. Yes, I thought it was something like that. So don't get shot down that easily. Look at them. There they are. All rewards for service. I'd love to see more information about them. Let's have a look. It's fine. Let's see. 4 modules and missile launchers. I probably missed it, didn't I? Yeah, I missed it. Point defense turret, range of cargo sensors, life support, laser scoop, range of drive. There you are. Seeker missile rack. Information. High capacity magazine. Seeker missiles. FSD interrupt. I wish it just would show both types of upgrades here. That would be very nice. What's the range of these things? Shot speed. What is the range? Armor piercing. Oh yeah, I believe that sturdy mount actually improves the armor piercing stat. I don't know why on a missile launcher that you get a sturdy mount and therefore your armor piercing is better. I understand with a cannon because you have better grip, or yeah, you can put more power into your bullet without your turret flying off, I guess. But with a missile, that has, you know, it's weird. But you do have a better armor piercing with these. No distance, just at speed. 625 meters per second, that's pretty good. Okay. I don't know what the range is on them. I'll see. Anyways, we got them. And that means we need another 2 there. That's one downside. We can't do the kill warrant scanner on that, so I need to make another one of these. This is my interdictor with my D scanner. Let's make this 2 and this not, then make it into, yeah, there's a kill warrant scanner. And move the wake scanner away. That's my data link scanner. I mean, why not put those together, right? I see no real reason for that, so wake scanner. Oh, we did collect. Oh, we did collect with that. That needs to go. There's another one. This one as well. What's this? We got the recon. Okay, that's fine. Put recon here then. On 2. I like that on 2. And put the collectors on 2 there. I can switch between Kill warrant and a missile launcher. That's good. If they want to flee, we just missile them to stop the FSD from doing things, and we just keep killing them. Yeah. Cool. Reload. Check. So, but we could get already involved with the community goal here. So what is the new community goal? Ailing Duval. John Archer. Oh, yes, please. Join the assault on Ailing Duval's territory by destroying Ailing's Duval assigned vessels in power conflict zones at the location described in this initiative. What can we get for this? What's the... okay, it doesn't say anything about the rewards. Okay. Sure, we sign up. It's from Jonathan Archer. So let's see what it says. I would have loved to find the information there. Okay, there's text here. Lots of text. So when I go to combat zones against Ailing Duval, yes. It's specifically Jonathan Archer, which is great because I need to get the merits. So Federal Security Forces have launched a strategic offensive with Jerome Archer declaring Ailing Duval's territory claims to be unstable and vulnerable. They are, of course. He says it, so therefore it must be true. Must be true. Also, I need more water. Because my voice is dying. Give me a second, we'll grab some water and then we read the whole thing. Because I want to know. Okay, let's see. This follows criticism on Duval's perceived military inaction during her tenure with Aegis. Archer's supporters seek to take advantage of this perceived weakness, I like the way they say perceive all the time, and secure federal presence in key border systems. Of course we need to be there. Get rid of those slaver people. Pilots may contribute in this initiative by first signing up and then destroying Ailing Duval aligned vessels at power conflict zones. Power conflict zones may be found at the front lines of Archer's attack. So that's going to be at Santee, in a specific terminal, okay. At the LLT whatever and LHS at different stations. Note that no fire zones will not be enforced at these locations. Okay, so you can be attacked while docking. Although firing directly at stations will result in a robust response. Okay, so do not fire the station. Check. Pilot who register at least one contribution will receive the following rewards, regardless of which side wins. 1 or 2 for the top 75 and above of each 1E C3C gimbal fragment cannons. Okay, gimbal fragments. Pre-engineered with double shot and high capacity. Ooh. Gimbal fragment cannons, eh? And we can get 2 of these if we get top 75%, which is usually not too hard to get. Credits depending on success, tier achieved and individual contribution level. That's once again the 60 million, 120 million, 180 million, and so on. If Jerome Archer emerges victorious, those who are specifically pledged to Archer will also receive 40,000 merits, which is awesome. I'd love to get that. And the Jerome Powerplay banner cockpit customization. Okay, that sounds cool. I like customizations, definitely. Archer's force have set out 2-week-long operations to establish their authority, respect our authority, which begins on the 3rd of July. To be eligible for wars, pilots must sign up as an active participant before destroying. And this competitive initiative, you may only sign up for one side. You can switch sides, but then you lose all the stuff you earned before. Commander power pledges will be taken as the pledged power at the time of initiative completion. A contribution will update at an interval of approximately 5 minutes. Okay, cool. So let's go and kill some things and see if we get some merits from this, because this is going to be awesome. So actually, the one thing, there we go. Yeah, I want to know where we could go for this. So Santee I believe this is the ground combat one. And we got those two places down there as well. So let's see, transactions there. And the places. So we got Nox City, Sillard Terminal, the Onyx Bastion. I assume that's ground stuff. Senti. So we want to go to LTT or LHS, because those are installation and station. I think we want to go for LHS then. That's a station. So guaranteed in space. I assume that's how it works. I might be completely wrong. But let's go for LHS 6031. That's a D. That's a D over there. There we go. Really? That's odd. LHS 6031, right? Was I wrong? LHS 6031. Okay, apparently yes. Apparently we're good with that. Even though there's no message there. So let's go and see what it does. We do like to get some limpets on board. Because we might get some destroyed ships and get their stuff and, you know, loot. Did I not confirm? And also, I got all that stuff here, which I can't use then. The garrison supplies. Garrison, we might be able to use still, because we are an acquiring system, I assume. I will see what happens for those. I'm not too fast. We still have enough cargo, even if we can't use those two. But now we have the pre-engineered rocket launchers, which is kind of awesome. Which I do need to bring to our system. I do need to do that. And I hope there's a large landing platform, because else it will be slightly difficult. And I need to change all my things, because collecting secret missiles together is not a good plan. That is not good. My fire groups are a mess. Let's go underneath and we get that stuff done. So our fire groups are a mess. Would be nice if you say clear roll, you know? Would be nice. So we want our FSD interdictor and our D scanner, nothing else. That's correct. I don't want more collectors there. That's, I think it's the only mistake there. I can't see them all. Because the D scanner, check, let's use that. And FSD interdict. Yeah, I like those together because they're both used in Super Cruise, so that's good. That's a chunk of fuel gone. Just instantly half fuel gone. Okay. I mean, without rockets, so... And we are full on cargo, so yeah, that's why we... it will be a lot more fuel. But we can refuel here, so it's fine. Actually, we're here already. Okay, cool. This is the front line then. Check. Means we have to go to the nav beacon. Actually, no, let's go to the terminal. Which is only 193,000 light seconds away. That's, yeah, okay. I do like these kind of systems where they're just 10 million years away. Check. Now we have an FSO or SOF. I don't know. I know what the name is. Ah, this. Dang it. That was too close. I have to wait all the cooldown for this. The entire took the cooldown. Oh well. So this should be the correct system to farm things. Is the cooldown down? There we go. Like to be within 2 weeks. Temperature now? Scanning. "80 minutes is too long. We need more speed." It feels like being interdicted, which is not the best feeling ever. It is not. I mean, the speed is greatly increased though. Now, what is all damaged by this stuff? Because we do overheat all the time, so 98, 90, etc. Usually your that's cargo hatch is fine. Advanced docking usually gets the most hits, and your super cruise assist gets most hits usually. But so far it seems okay. Still 90%. Yeah, so good. Still good. We can do a bit more. A bit more heat. Down to 3 minutes. And look at how fast our fuel go, by the way. Every time we use a super cruise thing, it's a chunk of fuel gone. I'll do it once more and then look at the fuel. Yeah, look at the fuel go, man. That's enough. I'll accept 2 minutes. 2 minutes is fine. Because I do want to reach it without having to get refueled by the fuel rats. That would be nice. I mean, so far I never had to call fuel rats, but I'd rather not start here today. I mean, we could do one more jump, you know, a little bit more. We're only going 611 C per second. I mean, it's not that fast, right? What is a C actually? I know it's the distance between Earth and the Sun, but that's because that changes all the time. How many kilometers is 1 C? They're going for centimeters. No, I want 1 C. Ah. There's sun maybe there? Circumference, formulas, some kind of AI trying to do things. Scale the solar system. At the speed of my days of travel from Earth. NASA, let's go. NASA seems like a good source, yeah. What does one see? We got 656. Okay, that's a lot of things. Do we do once more? We do have a bit of fuel. We have a bit of fuel. We can do a bit more. We can get under a minute. Now. Before we turn around completely because of the wheel. There we go. Under 2 minutes, I'll take that. I'll take that. That's the goodest way, man. So let's see. We got a use. Astronomical units. Oh, that was it. I thought it was C. The best way to appreciate the size of a solar system is by creating a scaled model of it that shows how far from the sun the planets are located. Astronomers use the distance between Earth and the sun, which is 93 million miles, as a new unit of measure called the astronomical unit. Ah, it's a U. Then what is C then? I thought I've been mistaking a U for C. Okay, fair enough. Let's put this on the list there. There we go. So I found this thing from NASA, which is therefore, I'll trust it because it's NASA, alright? NASA knows about these things. So, we found astronomical units. For some reason I always mistook C for an astronomical unit. It's incorrect then. It's 93 million miles. So what is a C then, which we use in Elite? Let's see. In Elite Dangerous, C refers to the speed of light. Yeah, obviously. It's used as a unit of measurement in Supercruise, where speeds are often displayed as model C, or megameters per second. 1 C is equivalent to 300 megameters per second, which is indeed the speed of light. Yeah, 300,000 meters per second is the speed of light. So that's what C is. Check. Okay, I was completely stupid, because I know that C is the speed of light. I just didn't think of that, because I'm dumb. But these are AUs. These are AUs. Check. So we're going to, there's so many times the speed of light what we're doing, which is quite a lot of, actually. Quite a lot of speed of light that are being used here. I forgot, so I had to look it up. And then I found out I was stupid, which is not a surprise, but you know. It is something though. Yeah, our fuel is kind of low. I don't really want to do another jump. We can go for 3 hours with this amount of fuel apparently. 3 actual hours, 3.87 hours. Oh wait, why? Hello, go back there. It's just too far away with my mouse. Oops. Whoopsie. Now the point is going here. The problem with going there is of course that we're now very far away from the nav beacon, which would be easy to scan for the place we need to go, because we do want to get navigation. Let's see, what do we want? We want stations, we want signal source, because I believe those could be... We have no signal source here apparently. We're probably simply too far away. And we're going 104C here, so probably just too far away. Or maybe 7,000 light seconds. Maybe not. I'm not sure. We should find some more thingies here. I mean, actually, maybe it's in point of interest. I doubt it is, but resource extraction sites are interest sources. Assets and stuff is cool. We got a oh, that's all the way the other way. We got a mega ship here. Could have scanned that. Oh well. And another one. Okay. Okay. And close by we got Farkas Terminal. I could go there and just I could just hack their stuff, you know. I mean, it won't do much. We're here for... We do have 2 hubs here, though. 2 good hubs. 3 hubs I can actually land on. Ooh. I like that. Places to land, places to actually refuel, rearm, stuff like that, and repair. Because I probably just burned out a lot of stuff on my ship now. I mean, not burned out, but, you know. I mean, 89 from a cargo hatch here. Advanced computer, 89. The rest is kind of okay. Where's the Super Cruise Assist? Because it usually also takes a big hit. It's pretty vulnerable apparently. Super Cruise Assist. There. 94, not too bad. Not too bad. I'll probably be worse. New signal source. We're gonna find a lot more. There's an unidentified one. Now, yeah, I'll just keep the points of interest there. I'll just keep them in there. We don't really need them. It's a bit of filler because we don't need Old Hills Estate or the Mutual Logistics Scientific. It sounds like the sentence is not done yet, but it's there. Actually, no, let's get them out because we don't need those. We're here specifically for signal sources, so we can find those combat zones. Which assume there's plenty here, because there's a lot of planets here. What does this look like actually? Got 2 stars, and we're down here now, going towards Ufalen Terminal. There's no real landing space here. We got 1 dock here, another Dobrovolsky, which we have 10 million of in the game apparently. 15 fleet carriers. Holy shit! Okay, that's a lot of carriers everywhere. I mean, it's a community goal, so yeah, understandable, but still. Fuel reserves low. That's fine. We're about to land anyway. A water world. If you want to earn good money, you can just do quick surface scan on that. And then you've got money. There we are. Now we can get attacked here near the station. We know that.
Core dynamics filtered echo. Mike, be aware. Weapon fire restrictions are in place in this sector. Request denied. Ship out of range. Landing permission granted. Assigned to landing pad 2-5. Clear for automated approach vectoring.
It still says they had a no firing zone. But according to their information, that would not be enforced unless you shoot the station itself. So we'll see. I should have changed all those signs out there. It's on free merits right there. And we have arrived. Now can I use this here to get rid of some of my materials? Mr. Fletcher. No, we can hand in those. Yeah, that's good. Deliver. Good. Earn some merits. Great. It means we have more space for more limpets. Now, is there anything else we need before we start fighting? I don't really think there is. I think we're good. We got everything. We got our fire groups ready. We got our limpets. All we need to do is use our FSS scanner because I'm not going to go all the way back to get to that that navigation beacon. That's just way too far away. Grabbing all the data. Not sure if this is a good one for a thumbnail, but we'll see. There we are. Sorry about the camera there. I was doing things. Let's see. Okay, we need to find some good things. I think we just we're now on the plane, so I need to make sure they're straight there. Now should be going away from the plane of the planets, hopefully. Not completely mistaken, which I might be. Don't see many planets anywhere, so don't see any rings. Let's slow down and see if this is good enough. Probably isn't yet, but we'll see. Yeah. Okay, we want to find these here. Great emissions. A wreckage, that's good to have. Could use that. But I'd rather go for the fighting things. Weapons fire, okay, that's something. Looking for power. That's power weapons fire signature. Okay, that's something new to me. Didn't know a power version of that. That's good. Weapons fire. Degrade emissions. This one here. More weapons fire. So one of the things only with power in them. Else they won't help us. So many, man. Confidence Purcell? No. Encoded? Nope. Stress call? Not really. Power wreckage? I kind of like those, but the problem with those is that if you go anywhere else, you're gonna get attacked all the time. These are a million carriers. Okay, hello. That's where you all are. Power wreckage. Weapons fire. Try to look for conflict zone, power conflict zone, but so far none. Okay, we're having a bit of issue there. It's getting a bit wonky. On the same plane, power wreckage. More wreckage. Okay, it is on. As you can see, it's pretty hard because I'm really close to what that. There, that's better. Heart rate emissions, nice to have. Encoded. Degraded. Weapons fire. Power convoy distress. That's interesting. Also threat level 5. That sounds like stupidly dangerous. I don't think I survived that. I think I should go for it maximum this level 3. I'm not the best combat pilot in the world. Power wreckage. We're looking for power, that's good. We're actually looking for power conflict. Upgrade. And coded stuff. Not a single one, eh? And all of them are pretty far away, I believe. Weapons fire. Nothing here. So got them all, and not a single one for... oh wait, never mind, there's something there. High grade emissions. It's B4. Yeah, I don't see anything we need here specifically. And they're all really far away. Let's see if we get anything close. Actually, here. 63 light seconds and stuff here. That's just the stations. Got a weapons fire threat 4, which is a bit higher than I'd like to. We could go for power wreckage. Means we got stuff in our inventory, so they will attack us a lot more, but yeah, I think we'll have to do. I think it's the best we have right now, because that's all 70,000 light seconds away. So we got, do we have 3 stars? With 70,000, we got 190,000. And of course close by, so is that 3 stars? Got another unidentified one here. Threat 5 I won't survive. 4 scary as well. So I'll just go with the one I just picked, I think. Threat 3, 63.1. Yeah. Let's see what that's all about. We're gonna collect the stuff here. And hope there's anything good. Now while I look at this, this is the map here. Only 2 stars though, so this is pretty far away. Okay. Power play. So it's aiding Duval, of course. Trying to undermine that. Factions are... yes. Series 3 at exactly 13.1. That means we cannot find in this system at all any kind of power conflict zones. They're not available in the system. This does not work for us. Cool. Next system. That's just a waste of my time. That is a waste of my time. Let's just leave that thing there. Well, you're going to interact with that. So let's go to the actual system they point out. This system here. I cannot have the information, so let's just go there. I could buy it, but I don't want to. Because that's a bug in the game, where as soon as there's a war or it's a war, civil war, election, and there are a few others in which 2 minor factions are fighting. If there's any of those statuses, then you cannot find any power conflict zones. They simply will not spawn. So there's no point in being there if you're looking for power conflict zones. There is no point. I should have looked at that before I went 190,000 light seconds. Got a bastion. 26,000 light seconds away. Pretty far away too. I'll go for a nav beacon. Just want to see what happens here, because... we got a whole bunch of nothing here. What does this system look like? 2 stars. Okay, interesting system. Faraway stuff. Power play is good. We are Going the wrong way with undermining. Factions. Oh, we got two here with the same stuff. Yep, doesn't work. Once again, 2.6 and 2.6. These are in either war or either any of those states. What is your state? Orbital sanity. Not a specific state. I mean, that will get in a state then. Nav beacon. Lots of power brackets, those are available, but no power conflicts. So power conflict zones may be found at the front lines of archer attack, but both the systems are the states that do not allow for power conflict zones to actually spawn in. So we're at HS 6031, didn't spawn. We're now in whatever system this is. No, that's the wrong one. I need this one. We're now in Shanty system, which according to this should be one of the systems. Noak City, this is actually the ground combat stuff, I believe. Seeing as a terminal, Noak City, Onyx Bastion. Let's go to Noak City and see what that does. Probably settlements. Well, actually, it's a hub. Okay, let's go there then. That's apparently one of the hubs actually pointed out as a place. Of course, I'm too big, I can't land there. We have to fight around the city itself. Because according to this, there should be power conflict zones there. According to what I know from the game is that you cannot get any kind of power conflict zone spawn in systems which have any kind of conflicting states on the minor factions, like these 2.6s here. I mean, not a specific state yet, but they are about to get in a state together because they have the exact same number there. So there will be states coming in. I'm curious if this is working. Because a pretty long-standing bug already that you can't get any kind of power conflict zone spawn in those systems. I don't want to waste all my fuel here. That's why we don't do boost here. Because I cannot land there. It's too tiny, too small, too insignificant. I really need to make myself a medium or small power play ship, but I haven't found a cool ship for that. I've tried a few ships out, and they always lack usually optional internal slots to get enough cargo and limpets, but also still have enough defense to stay alive and weapons. So I got Noak City as one of them. Shizard Terminal Onyx Bastion. What are those? Onyx Bastion. Oh, that's a ship, right? A mega ship. Dockable. Those have usually pretty big landing base. So I think that's the best place to fly around and do things with, because if it's at his location, then I can at least land and refuel and stuff and repair. I want to try that out actually. Local activities, trade and smuggling, yes. What about the Corsair? Good question. I do have a Corsair. I could try that one out for power play. So far most ships just don't have the internal slots I need, but I haven't really tested the Corsair out. I got one. But I need to find out more about it. Because what I want to have for power play, especially what this ship has, I want to make sure I can actually have a good shield, a decent jump range, and I need to get a frameshift wake scanner, kill warrant scanner on it. Of course, we need some distance to be able to use frameshift boost. Good shield, as I said. Want to get a vehicle hangar for if we go to the service. That was just something extra. I don't really need that for power play. Limpet controller. We need a limpet controller for at least recon limpets and for collector limpets. We need both of those. I'd like to go for fuel scoops because it's just nice to be able to do. Interdictor is not necessary. This is just an extra for the ship. I want my advanced docking computer and my supercruise assist because I'm lazy. That's why. We're gonna need some weapons at work. Surface scanners are not that necessary. I thought they would be. They're not. This one is just can't get rid of it. So, I mean, in the end, there's a lot of things that I want to install on them. But the Corsair might be an option for this. I did get one specifically for that reason, and he has been engineered quite significantly. I did that last weekend, I believe. Mostly off stream, just to test it out how it works. So there should be conflict and stuff around this station, if I'm understanding it correctly. Entering conflict zone, yes, that's correct. Okay. So this is a conflict zone. Cool. Lawless. It doesn't say what faction it's from. I can't select a faction. It doesn't say instantly violent. I mean, we can do first important things, you know.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Oh, there's Command over there. And we got some allies, that's good. That's good. And we do have the bars, that's really good. So that's an enemy over there. Cool. Let's forget about the board. I'd love to hack the board, by the way, but we don't really need to. Okay, warrant scanners won't help us here, so we're just going for Seeker Missile. Oh, it got shot down instantly. Okay, cool. Someone's point defense is working. Not sure whose it is, of course. Did it get shot down again? I'm not sure. Don't think so. I'm too far away. Only have 3 kilometer range, so there we go. Protect the guy. He's once again too far away. He's too speedy. Let's get some more engine power. Actually, just do it equalized. I think he just popped a shield booster. Not gonna help him. I mean, not for long if I can actually hit him. There we go. He's gone. So let's see, contacts. Warzone correspondent, we need to defend this guy. Where are you? There you are. Is anyone shooting at you? So far you seem okay. You're a bit close. Close for comfort. Oh yeah, rocket hit. Not sure if that rocket hit. Didn't look like it to me. Eliminate enemy correspondents. Okay, so we have to eliminate enemies. Cool. Okay, War's a correspondent, an ally. War's a correspondent, enemy. There we go. You are in a Python. Check. Okay, that got shot down instantly. Point defense, shield booster, drive, power plant. Yes, please. So those are point defense, so no point in shooting missiles at them. Don't even think we need to. We're shooting everything, and still we are actually gaining power in our power distributor. That's kind of insane, right? I have to say, he's pretty tanky. Do not do too much damage to him. Okay, they killed our correspondents. Dang it. An enemy correspondent survived. Oh, yeah, he just disappears without being able to activate their frame shift drive. It's annoying. I don't really like these little missions there, because they feel a bit cheaty to me. He didn't have to charge up his FSD drive. His hull was way stronger than any kind of well, his ship type would ever have, so it's kind of like, yeah. Feels a bit, yeah. Oh well. Oh, don't hit that guy. I didn't know if it was an enemy or ally, I just run and I'll shoot it. Just in case. No, 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 no. No friendship charge for you. Come on, missile. Think we hit him? Not a missile. No, he's gone. Dang it. Those missiles have that friendship drive disruption on them, so don't hit them with that. Let's try this amount of power. I just didn't have enough speed to keep up with him. Let's get one out. I'm not sure if he's... I think that was point defense, because it exploded pretty fast. I think a bit too fast. Plasma accelerator's down. Beam laser, secret missile, fragment cannon. He's mostly killed here. Strive. There's power plants. Didn't see a point defense on this guy. Let's try. That looks okay. That just hit. I think he basically got disabled. Oh no, never mind. He's just sitting there as a pancake. He's just doing a pancake. It's fine. No, you will not get away with that. There he goes. There he goes. Yeah, good. Okay, next. Your enemy. Annoying turning. He's trying to turn me. And he's kind of succeeding. Kind of. But not completely. I have to hold my fire out and not shoot the station. Both things are pretty low, actually. Let's see. That's an ECM. Waves of missile. Come back. There you go. That should be enough. It is.
Nicely done, Commander.
Oh, you shot it down. You shot that one down. But not that one. At some distance you're just so close you can't really get the time to shoot down your missiles. And your missiles just have enough time to actually lock on and move towards them. This might be too far away though. Yeah, that one is. I think it's, or someone's. Point fence got that. And he's gone. That's a point fence, pretty sure. He would have sit right next to me. That plants are also cookie. It's another one, and there's one down there. Okay, that's definitely point of fence from someone. Or maybe it's the station, maybe? I assume it has defenses, so... Got him there. Someone's actually shooting at me, which is kind of the first who tried. I think there's a guy to the left there. Actually, no, he's shooting someone else. And he's gone. Next.
Another one down. Keep going, Commander.
You there. Oh, it's ECM. Okay, that's annoying. That's gonna be annoying. There we go. Nope, ECM. Using the station there as a way to where I cannot shoot him. To the right. Explosion. So, what about you three over there? Got shot down. Okay, can't get there from this. Hello? Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. I was like, why do I stop shooting? Wrong button. Check. Oh, we're going. Yeah. Sure, everything is in the blue. So we can't turn fast enough to keep up with these guys. You're too tiny. Too nimble. Oh, no. You're not getting away with this. Get that missile off. Stop that FSD. No FSD for you, sir. No. Ah, he gave up. Good. I saw his engine. Oh, hello there. I saw his engine just flare up and was like, okay, that's gotta be an FSD. Kill it. He just got. He got away. Competence. Let's see if he is. So far, I haven't even put a dent in my shield. Well, maybe a dent. Maybe that's all it is, a dent. Yeah, you there, you're annoying me. You're actually returning fire, how dare you? Don't need as much engine power at the moment. And they are kinda hurting my shields at this point. Because since they're actually firing at me. She needs a little bit more. And one engine, so we have something in engine at least. No, 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 no. Stop that FSD of yours. I saw the flare there. The answer is no. Those two are taking me, aren't they? Yeah, that one is, obviously. Continue to go. Come back, you. Wow, that shield just disappeared. Holy, okay. That shield just gone. Okay, check. Still 49%, not the greatest. I mean, I see the guy attacking me. I think he drops mines around me, doesn't he? I think that's what he is doing. %. Let's put some heat in here. We know we're efficient enough, whether we can keep firing anyway. Don't use my heat too much. %, far better. Come back here, you. No fleeing for you today. Also rockets. No, 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 no. Don't want to see you flare up. Except by an explosion of your ship. You have to be careful not to hit the station. Oh, no, 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 no. I see what you're trying to do. Hell no. Come on, come on. Speed. Can we get that FSD before he goes? Dang it. Oh, 1%. Come on. Get him, get him, get him. He is gone. He's gone. Nice. Whew. He almost escaped. I mean, the green bar is growing, so that's good, right? I assume that's good. I wonder, can you in mega ships also use the power contacts and deliver your bounty and stuff, or does not work at all? Does that not work on a mega ship? I assume it does, right? Because that's a big part of the fight here. Because I can't like then there's a dinky toy space station there. That's just too tiny for me. My ego is too large. Need a bit of ramming, because why not? We need a bit of bit more shield here. Slow the energy for a bit. The heat down. Oh, I need to do this. Better maneuvering. 73%, far better. Don't need a rocket for this one. Let's see, you got one over. Oh wait, who's shooting me? You are shooting all kind of things. Fine. We'll take him out. I thought someone was shooting me, but I think it's just lasers going everywhere and nowhere. Yeah. Well, that didn't get far. I'm not sure how NPC's point defense systems work with my rockets. They might just take it out because it's a rocket flying around, so... Not sure if they see anything between friend and foe in that regard. Station again as cover, which is working. There. Ah, spawn defense too good. With 3%, he should be gone any second now. That second indeed. I was expecting us already to be done with this, but do we have to fill the entire green bar? Because that will take a while. That will take a while. Come back here, you. I think it was our final pass. An attempt to flee, yes it is. Get him. Oh, nice hit there. Right? See 0% there. No? Not 0? Okay, a bit more then. That's him. I mean, it showed 0%, so I thought it would explode there, but apparently not. Oh, he's just got the shields back. Well, let's stop that, shall we? Oh wait, my engine, my power is not powerful enough. There we go. Give me 1 second. I have a weird scent from somewhere here. It's not those burning scent, but it's glue scent or something. It's weird. So, both came from outside. Yeah. Well, point defense on that guy. frameshift drive was interrupted, I believe. Ooh. So our bar is growing. It used to be a very tiny bar, now it's a bit bigger bar. So far away. I should have a look at what we're fighting. Anaconda, that's a good target. Big target, lots of loot. I like it. I mean, the loot we're probably not gonna get, but I do like we're actually going around the pirate dock. Point defense turrets, yep. No, 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 no. I think we interrupted it. I still see a lot of light from him. Sure, we interrupt that. His laser is on, but it doesn't always mean they're not frame shift driving, pressure shrimping. Shield is holding. Ramming speed. Bam. I mean, I got shield enough to ram, mate. That's fine. You have none. Okay, that's the ECM. Was good timing for an ECM, I guess. I'm losing a decent amount of shield because I'm being attacked by the left side as well. Sorry, right side. Now, another ACM, and let's put a bit more power and shields there. Oh, that was the one I need. I passed it. Oops. I mean, it's only 80% left on him, but the shields are back again. And he's got some friends. Think is in the end. %, come on. Get him. Get. That's a 0, but we know that's not guaranteed. There she goes. Cool. Now who's the one annoying me? See you later from there. That guy. Hello, guy. It's your turn. Scratching my shield all this time. Rude. Impolite. Where are you going, sir? Are you fleeing? He hasn't used his drive yet. That's a drive. And I'm out of ammo for my rocket, so we might lose him here. No, actually no, he didn't use his drive. It looked like he was flaring up, but apparently not his drive. And out of rocket, so I can't just stop his FSD anymore. But 4% and gone. What's this? US shooting someone. Let's get one more into shield so we can get a bit more of that. And support my ally. I mean, our green bar is growing. It's not yet where it needs to be. He's exploding. Yeah, good. Good amount of merits though. 300 each. That counts. Any good ships here? Let's see. You are another Anaconda. Okay. I'd like to put a little bit of shoot power in if I have. Yeah, I do. Just a bit more shield power, there we go. %, and that's some shield. That is workable. And he's barely doing anything, so okay. Don't mind if I keep pounding you. I couldn't see him, so... Quick, some night vision. Oh, so he's a plasma launcher. Yeah, those hit hard. I will ram you, mate. There we go. I will scratch your paint. As long as I have shield and you don't, it's fine. %. It sounded like it was exploding. He was exploding. Okay. Another Anaconda, sure. He has full shields though, so be a bit careful of him. My shields are less strong than his are. See if I have another charge of this. We do. I'm not sure how many we have left though. Pretty sure we're at the end or close to the end. Got his shields, my shields still good. %, will do. I put all my engine shields, by the way, because I know we need that for ramming, especially with these big ships here. Get lone power. Let's get a bit more. I mean, he's getting kinda owned. Boink. Goodbye, sir. What are you? A little cutter. No, sorry, Diamondback. Never mind. The name is Cutter. Yeah. He should be dead before my weapon power goes down. That's him. So, I mean, the bar is above half now for us, so that's good, I guess. Any big ships around? That's Great Phantom. Not a Great Phantom. Explorer, Cobra, and Cobra. Let's go for one of the Phantoms. Hello, Mr. Pancake. Oh. He's using technology against me. How dare he? Come on. There we go. Not technology. Oh. Left mouse button stuck again. This does take a toll of my shields, which are actually fully powered. So it's kind of no. You're not gonna get past me without a little, yeah, a little touch, the touchy-feely there. I mean, big gunners can still hit him, so just keep firing. Okay, now he's too far away with that nonsense. This ECM is annoying me. There we go. But not for long. Okay, once again, ECM. Goddamn ECM. Is he fleeing? Don't think so. No, he's still aimed at me. There. And she's gone. What are you? A Viper. That's fine. So there's a good amount of mirrors here. Okay, there's guy on the right there with those beams. That's the next guy we're gonna take down. After this guy goes. There he goes. So who is the guy? Is it you? No. Our shields at the moment are not being attacked. Is it you, sir? Maybe. I don't know. Shield seems to be not under attack, so we'll just leave it. Oh. Another ECM. Well, let's get 3 of my kinds on him. So that's good. Once again, ECM. Yep. And so we wait. Small sheet of Cobra friend here. Well, he's gone. Any big ships? Great Phantom. Featherlance. Not sure what this one is. Cobra, Cobra. But let's go for the Featherlance. There you are. Shields back up to 82%. How are modules doing? Bit scratched, nothing specific yet. Cargo hatch a bit damaged. Dog computer's getting a bit hurt. Two cruise as well. Okay. We're getting attacked from the back by someone. You there, sir? You seem to have a problem. I'm out of energy. Let's fix that. I'd love to stick around to finish this combat zone, but that will take about 10 years, I think. Right? Tried to hit it with my nose. Nose hits. There's someone else back there firing at me. There, I got hit in the face with my nose. My massive chunker of a nose. There we go. Your shields have no power here. Also, hit my nose again. Should be enough before it gets away. Yeah, there he goes. Cool, a bit more power in the shields. What's this? Another Cobra. This is why I usually don't take many weapons with ammo counts, because they will run out so easily. Anything good and big and chunky. Great Furtherlands. I mean, get the Furtherlands. Get the Furtherlands. I believe still the best PvP ship in the game, right? I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, too far away. He was close by a second ago, but he's a Furtherlands. That looks like he's powering up, or maybe just boosting. The one at the station. Then I get in trouble. Yeah, that thing is fast, man. Oh, and ECM. Starts to melt, sir. I request you to melt. Please do so at your earliest convenience. And molten. Good.
You got him. Well done, Commander.
We're significantly winning this zone. And Diamond Explorer, fine. Little Diamond back. Don't like him being in front of the station. Yeah, much better. Much better. I'm not rotating, hello? Because I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Check. I need to get this one. There we go. Much better. I think it's in the wrong place. Oops. Okay, maneuver again.
Well done, Commander.
Super. Beyond 3. Beyond 3 we can't hit. Shield's full again. That's good. And no poof. Poof. Poof for me. There we go.
Nicely done, Commander.
You're pretty far away, and you're getting farther away as well. Okay, let him do. You are ally. Ally. Who are you firing upon? That guy. Oh, he's dead. Anyway. You already did.
I can feel it. Keep up the pressure.
And 94%, that needs to go down. Come back here. 49. That can be lowered.
Good shooting, Commander.
Another Cobra. The War Champion is his name. Okay, well, his championing days are over. At least for this clone. Wait, something is attacking me. What? No, my shield is still fine. Oh. I saw some beams really close to me. It was like I'm being under attack, but no, apparently it was allies shooting past me. That's something. Somewhere. Okay, he just ran himself to death. Check. Okay, an easy win, I guess.
Nicely done, Commander.
Okay, green bar is filling up pretty good. Do we have any good big ships with... Oh, there, I'll go on that. With lots of points for me. %100% shield, pretty good. I assume if the bar is full that we don't win, right? That's an assumption of mine. Oh, I like the fact that he just lost a shield and then rams me. That's perfect. Perfect timing, yes. You don't get past me without a little bit of ramming speed. Just to aid me in lowering his hull HP. Okay, he's got some friends. Attacking my shield, how dare they? Yeah, hit that nose, there we go. Get. It is slightly hot. Come back here, you. Anaconda has no interest in me, which is kind of nice for me. He could have wrecked my shields. So I'm glad he doesn't. Tells me that my friend is probably dead though, because he has to fight Anaconda. Which are not the weakest ships. Definitely not. Is Anaconda still alive? Yes, he is.
You got him. Well done, Commander.
63% on shields, not a lot. I mean, his shields are really fast down. Weren't they 90% a second ago? I mean, my weapons are good, but not that good. I mean, his shield's basically gone already. Okay, no shield reinforcement then I guess on him. Kissy, kissy. Still 53%, so we're good. Is he? He didn't stop completely. I thought it was completely stopped, but no. He's still doing things. Poorly, but he's doing things. Don't like that he's using the station as a shield. Oh, I think he's fleeing. I don't think I can kill him in time. Unless he turns back. In which case we can. Come on, 0. There we go. Nice. And I'm actually going to... I mean, we're really close to winning, right? Yeah, I still need lunch, that's why. I'm kind of hungry. Let's see, are you an enemy? No, you're not. You're an ally. You, however, are an enemy. I killed a good amount of ships already. Nice. Cobra. Diamondbacks. I mean, okay, if that's all that's there. Let's grab whatever. I like the fact he just hangs right in front of me so my big cannons can keep going for him. Big lasers. I want that guy. This man will be the next victim. Oh, hello there. Big hands can still hit it. Another Cobra. Yes, fly towards us. Oh wait, he's flying away. Never mind. Someone's taking me from the left hand, I see. Two of them are taking from the left. Okay. Shield is holding though. For the moment. Ooh, hello there. Almost shot my own guy there because just one's in between a line of fire, which is great. That should be him. Don't know who shot me before, but let's see if we can get anything cool. Crates. Let's take the crate. We're close to fill the bar. We are very close. Once again, station. You can use a shield. You're not a big fan of. There we go. %, and falling. There we go, nice ram. Got your nose. And goodbye, sir. Bam. Incoming message. I was hoping that would be the finisher. Nope. We need more. What are you? You are tiny. Never mind, you're a Type 9 Heavy. I'm dumb. I saw the side was like, hey, there's another Diamondback. Nope, it's a Type 9 Heavy. Oh. Dang it, he fled. Which was the right move. Ah, there's Diamondback. And there she goes.
Another one down. Keep going, Commander.
I think we're only 1 or 2 ships away from winning his zone. Which I'd like to finish, if possible. Okay, one more it seems. Can't find anything interesting. That is another crates. Cobra. I'm back. That's gonna be the crate again. Oh, never mind. Anaconda. There it is. Good. Also, he's already firing at me. How rude of him. How absolutely rude. Let's return fire. There's no real easy turning away because I'm just more maneuverable. That's actually for funsies. I know we can't really shoot him here, but power plant, there we go. Doesn't always work, by the way. Power plant, sometimes you kill them and then you still can do things with the ship, which is not how it should be. Oftentimes it works, but sometimes it just doesn't, so... Against players it works always, though. Because, well, no power plant means no shield, no nothing. This guy is melting, by the way. Is that weak? I mean, he's not maneuvering properly because he shows me his back with everything in it. But I'm not the best at maneuvering either, so... We've got enough shield, 70%. More than enough shields. Even with the ECM I hit enough there. 4% left on him. 3. 1, 0. Bam. Objective completed. There we go. Battle 1. I'm going to take the rest of my shields, engine shields, and then we're just going to have a look at Onyx Bastion. I believe we can land there. Yeah, that's. I believe we can land there. It's probably going to be way too far away. Actually, no, it's only 2.85 light second. That's actually not so far. It's behind this planet, but that's fine. Now, it's going to be a hostile zone around it too, but I need to land there to get my stuff back, to heal my ship up, and then to call it, because I need to eat my lunch. I'm hungry. I have the hungies. We didn't lock it. We didn't. There we go. Much better. So what changed? I increased my rank. Level 14. And, oh no, I increased my rank again. Level 15. Yes, please. So, pretty good, actually. 2 levels up. I mean, we were pretty close to level 14 earlier anyways. But level 15 is pretty nice. And actually really close to level 16 too. Which we should get if we can deliver the bounties. Which I assume we can here. I mean, I don't see why not. It's a good amount of points. Good amount of points, man. Actually leveling up. And look at my shield just regenerating. That's why I like my bi-wheels. They just regenerate so fast. Highly efficient. Yes. Oh, we don't need these here. That's fine. Pretty good. 2 levels. We planned a lot of things to be built on in our system. You need to put sprint screens onto the Discord again, which is something we'll do. Hello, conflict zone. I'm not too interested in the conflict zone at the moment. You there. Let's get closer. Quest docking. Auto dock me, please. I know there's a combat going on, but I'm just gonna ignore it for now. Because we have some things to deliver. I like the fact auto dock still works even though we are in combat zone. I mean, if we're getting attacked, I believe it stops working. Then I'll enter myself, but I think so far... Oh, they're attacking us. Auto dock is ignoring it, it's good. Now we're gonna use its armor though. Don't want to sit on top of the deck here. Losing my HP. Although my shield is still full. It's a peanut ship shooting me, that's fine. Oh, we can't go under. Okay, interesting. Oh, we automatically go down. Ah, okay, yeah. I mean, that as we should, right? As we should. Contacts. Can we get level 16? We don't have a power contact. That's a problem. That is something I wanted here from the system. Do we have a proper base? We could use settlements. I'd rather not. No, we don't have a proper base, so we need to use settlements for that. Which I also. I need to get the blue one, because those have actually landing platforms, and I believe big ones. Reachable. Anyways, I'm gonna call it here. We did a good amount of combat. We did a good amount of exploring things, using rocket launchers. We planned our system out for more stuff. I think we've done a lot today. So, what remains is wishing you all to have a very nice weekend. Hope you enjoy. Hope you had fun. And yeah, I'll hopefully see you all Monday again, right? Yeah, Monday. So guys, have a good one. Enjoy your Friday. Make sure to do good and cool things. And I'll see you Monday. Goodbye. And for me, it's time for food. Yes, because I am hungry. Very important food. See you later. Bye-bye.